Hello, and welcome to A Word of Hope for Friday of the first week in Ordinary Time. I am Father Jim Marchionda, coming to you once again from Pasadena, California. Today's Gospel from Mark is one that is very familiar to all of us. It is the story of Jesus preaching, and such a crowd is around him that a man who is hoping to be cured of his paralysis cannot get to him. His friends carry him on a mat, and when they can't get into Jesus, they climb onto the roof of the home from which Jesus is preaching, and they break open the roof and lower him down in front of Jesus. The gospel says, very simply, that when Jesus saw their faith, he said to him, "Child, your sins are forgiven." What incredible compassion. We know about it, don't we? But there's something about this that is so typical of Jesus, his miracles, his cures. His compassion was always first. Always first. He knew nothing about this man. He based his compassion on the faith of those who loved this man. The man didn't ask to be cured. Jesus based his compassionate response on the faith that he witnessed of those bringing the paralytic to him. My brother and I have been watching some of the different season shows of The Chosen. Powerful, powerful presentation if you haven't seen The Chosen on Netflix or Angel Productions. And Jesus, every time he is confronted with someone who needs his healing, who needs a cure, is instantly moved to compassion. Instantly. What I'm struck by in today's gospel is that Jesus doesn't interrogate the paralytic to ask him if he's a faithful Jew. Jesus doesn't interrogate the friends of the paralytic who brought him before Jesus to make sure they are of the faith. When Jesus sees the need for compassion, Jesus grants it without interrogation. My friends, today we need that desperately. Our Holy Father, Pope Francis, is trying to do the same thing. He is so generous with God's mercy, God's compassion, reaching all of us, but also all of those who are on the fringe, all of those who feel outside the church, all of those who feel condemned by the church, judged by the church, judged by the people of the church. Today, let us hear this gospel, and let us hear this familiar story of Jesus offering compassion without interrogation. Let us hear our Holy Father saying that the mercy of God is for everyone, and that they should not be put through the ringer to receive it. Let us follow the example of Jesus. Let us follow the example of Pope Francis. Let us be the gospel that we hear today. And let that be our hope. God bless you.